be on you.
Oh, was I gone that long?
Long enough, judging from that little bag of booty you got there.
And I didn't even have to set foot out of the hotel. Robert, there is the most fantastic beauty parlor right on the mezzanine. They have all sorts of things that I never even heard of.
Any stock left for the other customers?
It's all in a very good course. Some of these skin creams are sensational.
Judging from these prices, they'd want to work miracles.
Oh, they probably do. In fact, I'll prove it to you. Just hold it right there.
For what?
I'm going to put some of this on you.
Oh, no, you don't. Now, listen, I have a meeting with the Manhattan police today, and I refuse to walk in there smelling like a geranium.
Geraniums don't smell.
Oh.
But lavender does. And I think you'd be just divine with lavender cream.
No, I smell awful.
This is youth cream. You should see your face. Your wrinkles are disappearing already.
Really? Let's see how it works on yours. Yeah?
I don't have any wrinkles.
Really?
No, I don't. As a matter of fact, if we keep using this, you know, by the time we go to dinner tonight, before we go to the theater, that we'll look so young they won't even serve as a cocktail.
Oh, wait. Back up a little bit. What's this about the dinner and theater?
Oh, didn't I tell you? I've made a few plans.
Oh, well, that's nice. I hope you've left space in your plans for me to get out and work. I mean, that is, after all, the reason we're in New York.
One reason. I have a few others in mind.
Like what?
Well...
Come on.
One of the creams I got is a night cream.
Really?
A very special night.
Oh, well, what's in it? No, I don't think I really want to know. Look, come on, up.
Oh, right. I guess you've been a pretty good sport.
Yeah, well, what I need at this point in time is a shower.
Oh, I think I bought something for that, too.
Save it. I have a meeting with the New York police, and I'm late as it is.
Dr. Campbell, right?
Yeah. One of Campbell's former patients. Hopefully this guy can shed some light on the disappearing doctor.
Sorry if I move a little strangely. My wife and I just returned from our honeymoon in the Caribbean. Afraid I got a beaut of a sunburn.
Well, congratulations on your marriage. Commissioner Scorpio and I will try not to take up too much of your time.
You're the police commissioner?
Port Charles, yes.
I see. I'm sorry, I am terrible with names. You said your name was Detective...
Lieutenant James, Mr. Wilton, New York PD.
Now, on the telephone, you said you wanted to talk about Dr. Campbell.
That's correct, yes. Have you seen him lately?
Oh, Lord, no. Not in years.
But you were a patient of his.
A very long time ago, yes.
How long ago, Mr. Wilton?
Maybe 10 years. I was in school in Scotland at the time. There was a lot of pressure on me, especially being an exchange student. I had a breakdown. Dr. Campbell got me through it.
And you haven't heard from him or communicated with him since?
Never. That'd be more than 10 years.
What about your wife? Was she also a patient of his?
Dottie, no, she never even met him.
And you'd know, wouldn't you? I mean, if she had heard from him recently.
Of course I'd know. I can guarantee she knows nothing about him. Now, may I ask a question?
Go right ahead.
What is all of this about? I mean, is Dr. Campbell in some kind of trouble or something? And where do I fit into this?
Well, we're not sure, Mr. Wilton. In fact, Commissioner Scorpio and I, we hope that you could tell us the answer. The fact is, Dr. Campbell's tape recorder was found at the door of one of our precincts. There was a letter attached, a cryptic letter, leading us to you.
Letter? About me? What did it say?
Well, it doesn't implicate you in any wrongdoing, Mr. Wilton, but it did indicate that you may have had some recent communication with Dr. Campbell.
That's ridiculous. I just told you I haven't seen him in years.
You haven't talked to him either, is that correct?
I've had no contact with him whatsoever. I'm certain he can confirm that.
Dr. Campbell's missing.
Oh.
We have reason to believe that he was in the New York area recently, but he's disappeared.
But does he still live abroad?
He does, but he's not been in touch with any of his associates because we've checked.
Can we get back to the letter with the tape recorder? Is there anyone you can think of who you might know who might have written it?
Not a soul. I can't imagine why my name was even mentioned.
Tell you what, I'll leave you my card. And if you hear from someone, anyone at all, regarding this matter, would you give me a call?
Of course. course I will. I'm sorry I can't be of more help to you now. You know, thinking about this, I'm really not surprised.
Surprised in what way?
About anything you've told me. I mean, after all, Dr. Campbell was a shrink. He must have dealt with some real weirdos. It's hard to say what anyone could have done to him.
Well, we certainly like the highlight, don't we?
Robert, I thrive on it. You know, I called room service and asked them for some pastries, and look at these wonderful petit fours they sent me. Oh, and I asked for 2 cups in case you came back in time. Would you like some tea?
I'd love some.
I'm dying to know. How did it go with Dr. Campbell's patient?
Well, there's not much to tell, really. He hasn't seen Campbell in ages and doesn't know why he was mentioned in the note.
Well, whoever wrote the note must have had some reason.
Damned if I can find it. I mean, I don't even know who wrote it. I mean, it's just one blind alley after another.
That usually means that you're looking up the wrong alley.
You could be right. I mean, but at this point, I mean, damn it, we don't know anything. I don't even know for sure whether there's been a crime committed.
But it was Dr. Campbell's own tape recorder, wasn't it?
Yes, that's been established. But, I mean, who took it? How? Why? When? What's the game plan? Too many unanswered questions.
May I make a suggestion?
Go ahead. Occasionally your suggestions are quite good.
Take a breather.
What sort of a suggestion is that?
Well, forget about the whole thing for a while. Just put it completely out of your mind. And then when you go back to it, you might see something that you missed.
Well, there's one little flaw in that plan. If I put the Campbell case down, I have to pick up the Ginny Blake one.
Later.
Darling, that's my job.
All work and no play makes Robert
I think it's a dull boy.
You never. Here. Eat one of these and you'll feel much better.
I really don't want to. Really.
This price, eat.